What's up, guys? It's your boy Tramel. I just wanted to say that I have a new. What's up, guys? It's your boy Tramel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B. It's got a little bit of pop. It's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tramel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? This is your boy Scattered by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, okay? And we're here to get into a little bit of Real Housewives of Atlanta tea. But before we get into the Real Housewives of Atlanta, let's get into what we're here to do this week, okay? Now, tonight is the Whether You Like It or Not reality TV panel, and we will be over on Really BTV's channel, okay? We will be over there. We'll be discussing the Bill Collective season finale, as well as the last part of the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14 reunion. Okay, we'll be discussing that tonight over there on Really BTV's channel at 9:15 Eastern Time with one of our special guest panelists, Il Teddy. He will also be joining us tonight, so be on the lookout for that. Okay, be on the lookout for that. Now, tomorrow night is Roast and Review, and we will be over on Josiah's World TV's channel. We will be roasting and reviewing Love and Mayor Chunsville. All right. And we'll be over there tomorrow night at 8/7 Central. So be on the lookout for that. I think the link is already available on his page. I'm gonna have to go over there and see so I can add it to the playlist. So be on the lookout for that. And also, last but not least, on Thursday night, me and Jamar will be sitting down with So Gucci on the Prelude Thursday night at 8/7 Central Time. And we'll be talking to her about her life before the show, her life during the show, what she got going on. And we'll be discussing her castmates and the things that happened on the show. And quite frankly, why wasn't she shown that much on the show? There's a lot that we want to talk to Miss So Gucci about. So let's, everybody be on the lookout for that as well, you guys. Okay. Now, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the mess for today. Now, today, one of my moderators by the name of Boss Keon, shout out to him. He's always giving me the tea. He sent me something that I felt compelled to discuss, and I saw that my boy House of Aaron discussed it already. I'm not sure if any other one of my blogger friends talked about it, but we're going to go ahead and talk about it today. Now, according to B. Scott, let me get my logo out of the way so you guys can see that picture. But according to B. Scott, The Real Housewives of Atlanta begins filming for season 5 on Monday. All the ladies are returning, and Janelle Stevens is set to join the cast. Now, let's get into the article here now. They say that now that season 14 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion is out of the way, we're back to give you Love Muffin some exclusive tea about season 15. Now, multiple sources exclusively tell lovebscott.com that all of the ladies, Candy Burris, Kenya Moore, Sonia Richards-Ross, Drew Sidor, Sheree Whitfield, and even Marlo Hampton will all be returning with Peaches. Our sources also let us know filming begins on Monday, and that beauty entrepreneur Janelle Stevens, founder of Camille Rose Naturals, has been tapped to film. It's unclear if she'll be a full-time housewife or she'll make the cut as a friend. The first all-cast taping is set for next Saturday, which is Sonia's husband, Aaron, is having a 40th birthday party. Despite the rumors about former housewife Portia Williams, she has not yet been approached to be involved with the incoming season. As always, we'll continue to bring you the latest RHOA news. Let's hope that season 15 is less of a snooze fest than the last one. Ooh, shade. Okay, so that's pretty much it with this particular article, and I'm here to give you guys my opinion on this. So let's talk about it. I know that a lot of people are very disappointed that that Portia hasn't been reached out to, or she's not coming back, or whatever. But I just feel like at this particular point, we need to just let this shit go. Like, I think that the fans are not realizing that Portia left the show on her own. She could have been on the show. I'm sure they didn't want her to leave, but she left the show on her own. So therefore, it's just like, okay, she's gone. The show got to go on. You know what I mean? And I don't see nothing wrong with them adding new faces. I feel like we need more fresh faces at this particular point. And I think, these are the same producers that produce Real Housewives of Potomac, and they pretty much do the same thing with their shows. Like, they keep the freshness going when they add a new cast member here and there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like, it's time for us to stop going into the past to save this show. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people have been saying, well, since Portia left the show, been whack. But we forget that last season, Portia was on the show and y'all was still calling it whack and y'all wasn't watching it. So, and then even with the reunion numbers did much better than last season's reunion numbers, and Portia wasn't here. So we can't keep on blaming the fact that Portia is not here for the downfall of the show. The people that are now watching the show are people that miss Nene and Portia. And I think that people just need to, come to reality about that as well, because Nene and Portia, like, Portia just might come back. But Nene is never coming back to Bravo. If she comes back to Bravo, that's going to be a very surprising thing for her to ever come back to Bravo. I'm just being honest. I'm being very honest about it. It's going to be very surprising if she ever comes back to Bravo. I'm just being real with you. Being very real with you if she ever comes back to Bravo. I'm just being honest, because at the end of the day, I mean, she sued them people and she said they were racist and all types of stuff. So it's just like, what are you saying? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you saying? So, I mean, what make you think that they'll ever work with her again? Like, she pretty much offended these people and they don't want to have anything to do with her. So it's just that simple. She's not coming back. And we got to get it through our heads that she's not coming back. As far as Phaedra is concerned, Phaedra's not coming back either. Phaedra doesn't want to come back on this sinking ship, as she calls it. So therefore, she's not coming back. And we also got to get over that as well. The lady not coming back. She don't want to come back. You know what I mean? Like, she don't want to come back, and y'all just gotta get over that. The lady don't want to come back. She don't want to deal with this show. She feel like she's too good for it. Let her be too good for it. She actually want to be on Real Housewives of Dubai, if you really ask me. So, let Portia go. I mean, let Phaedra go. Now, Portia is the only one that I'm willing to, be like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, okay, she can come back. There's really nothing wrong with it. She can come back. So it's just like, okay, cool, whatever. She's the only one that I feel like is ever going to come back, because I don't see it for Nene coming back, and I don't see it for Phaedra coming back. I don't see it for neither one of them coming back. And Nene and Portia are the only two that I would be okay with coming back, because, I'm totally against bringing back all these old people. But, yeah, so I'm interested in seeing what Janelle brings. As I said, it's time out for bringing in new people and then Xing them out after one season. Like, that's why the show has been failing so hard, because we're not giving these people a chance. Like, let the bonds grow. We pretty much see where the alliances are. You got Candy, Drew, Kenya on one side. You got Sheree, Sonya, and Marlo on the other side. So we already know who vibes with who the most and who does this. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. I have no problem with them adding a new face to the show at all. I think that's what they need. They need to continue to keep the freshness of the show up. That's what I feel. So I'm very interested in seeing what Janelle brings. I don't know much about her. However, I have seen her products in the stores before. I definitely have. So she's a legitimate businesswoman, not some woman like Sheree Whitfield who pretends like she's a businesswoman, child. But that's another story. We ain't gonna make this video all about Sheree. But with that being said, you guys, what do you guys think about it? Are you excited to hear about this new cast member? Are you one of those people who want Nene and Portia back, or do you want the show to just move forward? I know for me, I want the show to move forward. Like, it's time out for going back into the time machine to bring these people back, and half of them don't want to come back. Let's move forward and try to give other people a shot. Let's start with the new generation of housewives. With that being said, you guys, I'm out of here. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Also, click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. Also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok will be down below. But if you want me to follow you back on Instagram, just hit me up in the DMs with the hashtag Mrs. Scotty Gang, and I would definitely follow you back. With that being said, you guys, I'm out of here. Until the next video, I'll holler at y'all later. Bye.